Blessings and welcome to the Path to Freedom app and our Freedom Tribe family. My name is Daniel Roquéo, and I'm the creator of this app and the founder of our loving, thriving, and supportive community here on the app. So the purpose of this app and our community is to provide a sacred, safe, secure, loving, and supportive space where we can all be inspired, empowered, uplifted, supported as we're walking this beautiful path of freedom, as we are waking up, as we are transforming our lives, as we are learning to shine, to soar, to glow beyond anything that we've ever experienced, as we are learning to set ourselves free to allow for all the good that we desire and beyond to flow into our lives, set ourselves free to forever allow for the greater and grander expressions of who we are to emerge. So this is what this is, this beautiful app and this beautiful space. Now, to make your experience here on the app as smooth and as wonderful as possible, I'd like to give you a quick tour of the app, of our community, and the various features here on the app. And if you are on a smartphone or a tablet, you will see something like this when you open up the app. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, there's a menu with 4 different tabs, and you can tap each tab and that'll take you to that particular area of the app. But by default, whenever you open the app, you'll always find yourself in the content area. So let us begin here. As you scroll up and down, you can see that there are different categories. So this is where we are right now in the category called Blessings and Welcome to the Path to Freedom app. We can scroll down and then we have the recordings of our live gatherings. We have the Path to Freedom, the Art of Manifestation. There's prayers, there's meditations, there's audio courses, and a whole lot more. And in fact, currently, as I'm recording this app has over 500 hours of content. And as more is being added every single week, chances are that when you're watching this, the content goes way beyond that. At the top left of every category, there's a round circle. And here, for instance, in the category of audio courses, you can see that it says 1 out of 100. The number 100 means that there are 100 tracks in this particular category. The number 1 indicates that one of these tracks I have marked as completed. To get into a particular category, simply tap the image and then scroll down the list of talks or videos. And to listen or watch a particular talk or a video, click on it and then press play. And to mark a track completed, simply click the button named complete on each track. If you want to save your battery while listening, even if you're playing a video but only want to listen, you can leave the app, or you can lock your phone altogether and the track will still continue to play. Now let's head on over to the community tab at the bottom of your device. As you can see, the community icon has a little red dot above it, which means that there are posts or comments in the community that I have not yet read. When you click that icon, you'll see something like this, only you will most likely not see the beta testing community. As you can see at the right far corner of the Path to Freedom community, there's another red circle. This indicates that this is where those new posts or comments are. Clicking on the Freedom Community banner will take you into the actual community, where, as you can see, there are a number of different channels that you can scroll through. As you can see, some of these are highlighted with red numbers to the far right, and this once again indicates that this is where those new posts are. As this community is one of our primary means of communication here on the app, both from me and the team and from within the Freedom family, I invite you to both participate in the community and to check in on it on a regular basis to get updates and information about the app and about our Freedom Tribe family. To access a particular channel, simply click on it, and to read the latest posts, scroll down to the bottom. Now, there are a couple of things that I want to bring our attention to where the community is concerned. First of all, if you see or read a post that you feel inspired to respond to, please begin by clicking or tapping on that post. This takes you into the thread of that particular post, and at the bottom of your screen, there is a text box where you can type your own comment or response. Posting your response in the thread like this, as opposed to in the general channel, allows for a smoother and easier to follow conversation around this particular topic. Also, if you want to tag a specific individual or the whole community, thus getting their attention, you may do so by opening the text box and then click at the @ icon at the far right. This will open up a panel that looks like this, and here you can begin to type the name of the individual or individuals you want to tag. Once you find them, click their name and make sure that their names are highlighted like this. If they're not highlighted, then you'll need to go back to the tag panel and click them again. Tagging someone means that they will get a notification that you have tagged them so that they may easily find your comment or response. And we will take a look at what that looks like in a moment. If you want to create your own thread, or if you have a general comment or question, go back into the Freedom community and click whichever channel you feel is the best match to your comment or question. At the bottom, you'll see that text box again, where you can enter your comment or question. As you see to the right of the text box, there's a microphone icon, and tapping that allows you to record a voice message. And to the left of the box, there's an attachment icon, which will allow you to attach images and even short video clips to your post. If we go back to the general community area, at the very top is where the community menu is located. And here you can toggle between channels and messages and members. If you, for instance, want to send a direct message to someone, simply click the message tab and then click the plus icon at the top right corner, and then you can simply type and send your message. All right, so these are the basic features of the community. And as I said, I invite you to check in on a regular basis to stay up to date with what is going on, as well as participating in the inspiring and empowering conversations that are going on here. I also invite you to turn on the notifications to make sure that you receive a notification whenever a new post is made, or someone has tagged you in a post or a comment. To enable these notifications, let's head over to the profile area of the app. So to get there, tap the profile icon at the far bottom right of your screen. At the very top of your profile page, you can see that there's a bell icon. And as you can see right here, there's a red circle on top of that bell. This means that someone has either tagged me or commented on one of my posts or sent me a direct message. So clicking that bell moves you into this panel, and here you see the messages or the announcements that have a red dot next to them. These are the ones that I still have not read. So just clicking any of these messages will take me right to that post in the community section where we can respond to them. At the top of the page, you'll find your own statistics. They're your favorites, those tracks or videos that you've marked as a favorite. There is some activity history. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll find your account settings, and this is where you can change your name and profile picture. If you have not yet added a name or a picture, I invite you to do so, because that allows others to see who you are in the community, and thus that allows them to tag you or send you a message. To set up your notification preferences, however, let's click the tab that says Notification Preferences. This is where you set up how and when you want to be notified on the app and in the community. So there are direct messages, which is when others send you a direct message, like a text. There are direct mentions, which is when someone has tagged you specifically in a post or a comment. There are group mentions, which is when someone has tagged the entire community in a post or a comment. And then there are replies to my comments or to your comments, which is what it says. And then there are others, app reminders, and to be honest, I don't even know what that is at this point. Anyway, I invite you to enable all of these notifications to stay in the loop and in the conversation in the community and on the app. These, however, are the in-app notifications, which will pop up whenever you open up the app. But if you want to be notified without opening up the app, kind of like when you're getting a text message, when a badge or a banner shows up on your phone, you'll need to go to your settings on your phone or your device. You'll need to scroll down to notifications and then enable the notifications for the Path to Freedom app. Cool? All right, so that's pretty much that about the profile section of the app. Now, before we say our goodbyes, there are two more things that I want to bring your attention to. First of all is our weekly live Freedom Tribe family gatherings on Zoom. These live gatherings, this is where we really get to connect and get to know one another, to build the community, to build the family that will be our support system, that can be our support system. So we meet live once a week to commune and to have an ongoing conversation about what it means to walk this beautiful path of freedom. Each gathering has a theme or topic that we contemplate and explore. There's room for questions, there's room for sharing, there's room for just communing, right? These gatherings are such a wonderful way to dive into and to participate in our loving, thriving, and supportive community. And so I invite you to join us. Details and information about these gatherings are posted in the Freedom Family Live gatherings in the community. And the recordings are found in the content category called Freedom Live Gatherings. Cool? Awesome. So the very last thing I want to share with you is that as this app and our community are both 100% free, which means that we charge nothing for any of the content here on the app, any of our events or activities. However, this app is not in any way, shape, or form backed by investors or any external fundings, which means that we are solely, fully, and completely depending on the generous donations of our beloved community members, such as yourself. All throughout the app, underneath every track or video, you'll see these little red donation buttons that you may easily and effortlessly financially support the app and our community. If you have listened to or watched something that particularly touched, moved, inspired, or empowered you, or whenever you just feel compelled to, I ask that you click that button, which will take you to a donation form on my website. And as you can see, donations are 100% secure. You can either choose a preset amount or you can enter your own custom amount. Any amount is greatly appreciated, as all donations go directly into allowing this app and our community to expand so that we may serve more people and in an ever-expanding way. But please be aware that when you're donating, you're not only supporting the Path to Freedom app and the Freedom Tribe family, you're also participating in the stabilization and the expansion of your own permanent prosperity. As the sacred laws decree, whatever we give, we receive. And so in donating, you're absolutely supporting the app and our community, but you're also simultaneously setting yourself up to receive increased financial abundance. So this, my friend, concludes this tour of the Path to Freedom app and our community. Once again, I welcome you to the app and to our community. And if there's ever a time where you have concerns or questions about anything on the app or anything else, you can either tag me in a post or a comment, or you can send me a direct message and I'll get back to you and I'll support and serve you in any which way I can, in the highest way possible. And so until we meet again, whenever that is, wherever that is, I absolutely bless your day. I bless your way, in the full knowing that all is well, that something wonderful is happening, that everything is working for your highest good, and that perfect preparation and unfolding is always happening. So with much love, many blessings, please enjoy your stay here with us. Namaste.